In this video, I will attempt to explain an interesting idea I had that could prove immortality or a afterlife. The idea is based on experience of consciousness and memory and how those two concepts interact. So let me begin. Plants and animals are alive, but a plant does not think and animals do not come up with new ideas. This is why human consciousness is special. One interesting thing with this intelligence is our experience of the world. It is almost like we are little pilots inside of our body. Now, the difference between a machine and a human is that the machine simply does, while for the human, it is like the pilot, as I explained before, feels, thinks, and experiences the things that he goes through. When we experience something, we store it in our memory, and our memory is of course not perfect, so we forget things. But a peculiar thing about memory is that when you forget something, it feels like you never experienced that thing. You did experience it, but for you, the little pilot, your experience, it is as if it, it is as if it never happened. Now I will come with a couple examples. Example 1. You exit your house and start walking down towards the supermarket when you suddenly fall and hit your head. The sudden impact to your head makes you forget about the last 15 minutes. This means that for you, it feels as if you were sitting on your couch and then suddenly you were just lying on the road with a headache. You had gone through those 15 minutes, but it feels like you never experienced that walk because you forgot them. Example 2. You wake up with total amnesia, having forgot everything you ever knew or did. Then for you, the little pilot, and your experience, it would feel as if you waking up was the first moments of your experience of reality, as if the rest of your life had never happened, as if these were the first moments of your life ever. Example 3. I remember my big brother explaining to me that when you sleep, you dream several dreams. This shocked me quite a bit, as you never remember the dream that you woke up with. So it feels like you never experienced those dreams that you slept through because your mind forgot them. So, I hope you now understand my idea that when you forget something, it feels like it never happened for you, because my main point hinges on this observation. Now, looking at it scientifically, it's most likely that when you die, your brain shuts down and your consciousness simply disappears. That means that your memories disappear too, and you forget everything you ever knew. But as I explained previously, when you forget something, it feels as if it never happened to your consciousness. But I'm conscious and feeling this right now, so that means that I won't forget my entire life, that all of my memories won't simply disappear. And that only leaves me with three possibilities. Solution 1. The most likely solution to this problem is that I'm simply wrong, that I overlooked something or there's some flaw in my thinking. Solution 2. I obtain total immortality and never die, living forever. This is not an absurd idea if we achieve some kind of transhuman ascendance, or at least complete immortality. Solution 3. There is some kind of afterlife where your consciousness or soul continues existing. It could be heaven, hell, or simply total darkness, but all you can know about it is that you keep your memories intact. I hope that you were able to understand my thoughts, and that they are more than simply mad ramblings. While it is quite unlikely I'm right about this, I still felt like sharing this idea. I would quite appreciate your thoughts and criticism of this idea in the comments.